Kristen with lifewithkristen.com. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can use play foods to improve your toddler's communication. Let's learn some different strategies in order to do this. The first strategy is to keep food items out of reach of your child. If you don't have any play food, I'll leave a link below in the description box of where I purchased my play foods. For this portion of the activity, you can use a box or a bag or a bowl, something just simple to keep the food items out of reach of your child. By keeping the foods out of your child's reach, this is a strategy that we call communication temptation. By doing this, it keeps your child's focus on you and not all of the play foods as if they would when they poured them out all over the floor. If you simply gave your child the foods to play with, they would not be paying attention to you in order to communicate what it is and what food that they are wanting from you. Next, give your child an option of 2 foods. So here I have an apple and a cookie. You could simply ask your child, do you want the cookie or the apple? Cookie or apple? Notice that I'm holding the foods fairly close to my mouth, so the child will be looking not only at the food he is choosing, but also my mouth within his vision, which is responsible for making the sounds that he's hearing. I will know which food he wants or prefers when he looks at one of the options longer than the other. If you have an older child, they may respond verbally versus giving you a visual cue. One thing to remember is that your child has been making choices since infancy. Ultimately, the long-term goal of this activity is for your child to say apple or say cookie. This is what we are building up to as his language is evolving. You could also grab one of their favorite stuffed animals and pretend that they are eating one of your play foods. So here, I'm going to pretend to feed Snoopy an apple. Apple. Your child will be learning the word apple as well as the verb to eat. You can pretend the animal is eating by making noises such as chomp, chomp, chomp. You can also introduce other texture vocabularies such as crunchy, juicy, soft, hard, mushy. So for this instance, you could say, I think Snoopy wants to eat something juicy. Can you find something juicy? Apple. Good choice. The apple is juicy. You could also introduce words or vocabulary of taste. So the apple tastes sweet. The apple tastes sour, bitter, or tangy. The second tip is pointing and saying. So in this strategy, you want to point and say what the object is. Cookie, apple. Do you want an apple? Apple, apple, apple. Pointing to the object really emphasizes what you're looking at while encouraging them to point at the object. This helps your child in making choices when they're looking at something and wanting your attention to show you something. So point and say, apple, apple. Remember, repetition is how we learn new words. So by repeating the word or noun that you're showing them, they're linking the word to a concrete object that they can visually see. This activity will encompass the use of 3 senses: sight, hearing, and touch. The third strategy in teaching or improving your toddler's communication while using play foods is categorizing. You can categorize by shape, so round, round. You could, another shape would be square. Bread is square. You could talk about triangles. So the carrot kind of looks like a triangle. A strawberry looks like a triangle. You could talk about how something is smooth. Smooth banana. A smooth apple. For older children, you could categorize by food groups. So fruit, meats, vegetables. There's lots that you can categorize. You could even categorize by color. So red apple, red strawberry, green grapes. The top of the carrot is green. You could say brown cookie, brown bread, or white bread, white egg. Snoopy is hungry. Give Snoopy something to eat that is round. Apple. An apple is round. You could hand your child the food and wait to see what he or she does with it. Whether she feeds Snoopy, puts it on his head, let them play. If they need some help, you can always model the word apple, apple, so that they can better understand the object to the visual cue of you pronouncing apple. You can increase the complexity of this activity by giving your child a choice of 2 animals or 2 of their best friends and say, get the cookie and give it to Woodstock. You could even go so far as to increase the complexity a little bit more by giving them a choice of 3 foods and giving them the directive of find the grapes and give it to Woodstock. So they're looking, they're scanning. Oh, grapes. Okay, now I need to give it to Woodstock. Which one of you is Woodstock? Oh, I know. Here, Woodstock. Yum! So you see, you can always increase the complexity of any task that you're doing with your children while playing. And playing with them is simply a way for them to learn. So love them babies. Get out there. Teach those littles what it means to learn new vocabulary and build their repertoire of words. If you liked this video, or are inspired by this video, please feel free to comment below. Let me know what it is that you liked about my video. I can always use inspiration for new ideas. In this video, I know I've covered a few strategies of how to learn to talk. Below in the description box, I will link a couple of my freebies to help you in your journey of teaching your toddler to communicate. My freebies will include your toddler's communication milestones and the roadmap to building language skills. Feel free to check out my other videos and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. Again, my name is Teacher Kristen with lifewithkristen.com. I look forward to seeing you guys again soon.